thing about Sharjah is there's been a spectrum of scores. You know, there's been a couple of 220 scores, but then last night with the Delhi game in Rajasthan, it was only 180. So I think it'll depend on whether there's a bit of moisture in the wicket or how it's prepared. But I think we've got the right type of balance to play well on that wicket, and I'm sure a few of the batsmen are looking forward to the short boundaries.
No, look, we've watched lots of games there. Leading up to the previous game, 220 was the pass score. I think we saw the last surface wasn't quite as easy. I think the challenge for any side going there for the first time is just adapting quickly, and that's with bat and ball. So obviously we've got plans from a bowling point of view around how we want to attack KKR. In a defensive capacity and an attacking one. And from a batting point of view, once again, it's just assessing to the conditions.
The thing is, the guys know that even playing here in Dubai, there's been some high-scoring games here where, the Mumbai game was 200 as well. So, realistically, even when the grounds are small, guys can still hit them 10 rows back anyway, the power of the players these days. But I think the bowlers are getting used to that part of the game. But realistically, we'll have our meetings on Monday, on game day, and go through the strategy with it all. But thankfully we've been able to learn a little bit from the other games that have been played there so far.
Our plans have worked really well tonight. We kept it pretty simple. I don't think we'll steer too far away from that. I think York has become really important at Sharjah. But we'll sit down and have a look at some opposition analysis tomorrow and work through that on game day.
Look, we've got a lot of good power players without doubt, but we're also aware KKR do as well. So it's going to be a bit of a slugfest at times. You guys set there, it's going to be that defensive qualities with the ball, and obviously make sure you keep taking wickets. Keep taking wickets, you give yourself a good chance.
KKR are playing some very good cricket. They've obviously got some dangerous hitters. So, look, we identified this week as a big week for us to really set the tournament up. But realistically, we've just got to keep taking it one game at a time. I know that's a cliche, but that's all you can do. You can't look too far ahead in this tournament, because once you do, you start to run into trouble.